This is just a sound check.
This doesn't count.
Don't listen.
We have great performers. I'll introduce them in a bit. We're still getting set up, but we're going to start real soon. Ta-da.
So, Jeff, I have a question.
You do?
Yes. What is gentrification?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Gentrification is when wealthier people move into a neighborhood that used to be for lower income people. This causes prices of everything in that neighborhood to skyrocket. And families that live there for a very long time might no longer be able to afford it.
That sounds awesome. I am definitely the pro-gentrification candidate.
All right, now I gotta get my guitar.
Not start this. You guys should be grooving more. Turn up, Ernie. Yeah. I'm gonna turn Ollie up, or Ernie up a bit. Yeah, good. Thank you.
A laundromat to wash your clothes. Now you can buy avocado toast. A neighborhood bar where everyone goes. Make that into a luxury condo. Your town's a cool place to be. All in the food trucks and money will gentrify it. A place where you can mend your coat. Gentrify it. Everybody gentrify it. Now do yoga with some baby goats. Gentrify it. Gentrify it. A store that's owned by mom and pop. Gentrify it. Gentrify it. Now it only sells bone broth. Gentrify it. Gentrify it. Landlords want to raise their rent, just displace long-term residents and gentrify it. Look at this old school basketball court. Gentrify it. Gentrify it. Make it into a dog park.
Small dogs only.
The supermarket with good prices for all.
Gentrify it. Gentrify it.
Make that an indoor climbing wall.
Gentrify it. Gentrify it.
Developers want to make some dough. Include 2 affordable units and you're good to go. You gentrify.
Gentrify.
All the bikes are pedal assist. Pretend the poor do not exist. Only take Apple Pay. It'll make the poor go away. Sure, charcuterie plates instead of raising the minimum wage. Throw some axes, raise some taxes. Natural wines work beyond fine. 'Cause we gentrified it. I realize the irony performing that at Bull Market.
Whoa.
Oh, your brain hurts already?
Wow.
It's going to be a long day.
That's what it's like when you read the Baffler.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh, hi, Powderhouse Pickle. Jar.
What's this on my head?
I don't know.
Jeff, I was just walking through the campus in Somerville.
There's a campus in Somerville?
Yeah, it's called Summer Nova. It's also a technology hub.
Cool. What does that mean?
I have no idea. Hey, Jeff,
Yes, Powderhouse Pickle Jar.
where did I come from?
Well, you came in a box from over there, and then you said you were hanging out on campus.
Oh yeah, I have a new app. It's called Drum Circle. It helps you find drum circles locally. It's going to be the Uber for drum circles.
Cool. Well, Powderhouse Pickle Jar, you came from Nathan Tuff's Park.
Oh, Powderhouse Park?
Yeah, technically it's Nathan Tuff's Park.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I have a song about it.
No, you could just tell me.
It already started. You're a whole one song for me. Hello, God.
didn't officially go out of business until 1892. But George's Pickle Factory was no more. All that remains of his pickle dream is a plaque in Nathan Tufts Park. And their Powder House Pickle Jar is where you come from. 1, 2. In the 1870s, George Emerson signed a lease. You see, he had a plan to make the best pickles in the land. George filled his powder house with cucumbers that he doused with some salty brine. He made up pickles in no time. Bye bye, old Powder House pickles. 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 Thank you. Yeah, so in Nathan Tufts Park, you can actually see a statue of some pickles.
We saw that before.
You've seen that? So, yeah, books. My books are for sale, and Vita's books are for sale. You should buy books. We're happy to sign them. Speaking of statues, if you've ever been to Davis Square, there are some very strange statues there.
How's that a weapon?
And we have a song about that, too. Those weird statues in Davis Square. 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 La 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 la. Weird statues in Davis Square. La 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 la. Weird statues in Davis. Weird. Everyone's using Davis Square. Those weird statues in Davis Square. Those weird statues in Davis Square. Those weird statues in Davis. Those weird statues in Davis Square. Those weird statues in Davis Square. Weird statues in Davis Square. Weird statues in Davis Square. Statues in Davis Square. Those weird statues in Davis Square. Those weird statues in Davis Square. Those weird statues in Davis Square. That song featured Ernie Kim on Fred Schneider vocals.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're beer
They're
steads.
not just for nothing.
Okay, the statues are not for nothing, this crew says. Why are they there? What? What?
They're made for looking like weird statues. Yeah, they're made a song. Yeah, they're made to weird statues. So you can make a song about it.
Yeah, they were put there so I can do a song about it.
That's why they're made. Yep, they're made.
They were made in
for weird
1983 by James Tyler.
statues. Oh, so
Facts are true. Facts are true.
cold. The sun is a star. Facts don't care if you're a big monster. Structural racism is real. A fact is a fact no matter how you feel. Facts are true. Facts are fun, like climate change or evolution. Water is wet, the earth is round. You can prove these things with Jackson Brown. Facts can be proven with science and math. You can do research while taking a bath. Ice cream is cold, there is no doubt. Ask the thermometer or a singing trout. Facts are true, facts are fun, like climate change or evolution. Water is wet, the earth is round. You can prove these things with Jackson Brown. Facts are true, facts are fun, like climate change or evolution. Water is wet, the earth is round. You can prove these things with Jackson Brown. Yeah. So I should say these songs were originally sung by puppets. And it's like less didactic sounding when there's a puppet singing about institutional racism. Puppets are better at singing. Puppets are better than singing than anyone.
Yes, puppets are great at singing.
Even Jackson Brown. Wow.
Oh.
Daryl Hannah agrees.
All right, so Barack Obama. Have you heard of Barack Obama?
Yeah.
He was a president?
He was a president. He was a president. He was a president. He wasn't a president. He was a president.
What is a president?
It's an old president. Yeah, it was
Security.
a president, but now it's a president.
It was a pre-president, but now it's a president.
No, it's president. No, it used to be
Oh,
a president, but now it's a president because it used to be a president. Yeah.
A past president is, but that past president, it should be a post-president.
No, it's a
Security.
president.
Yeah. Where are the bouncers? Also, if anyone wants to sit at that table, you can. But you might be fine having space. Okay. So anyway, Barack Obama used to live in Somerville, and here's a goth song about it.
A little faster than normal.
Before he was the president, he was a Middlesex resident. He lived on Broadway in Winter Hill. Barack Obama lived in Somerville. From 88 to 91, he went to Harvard as a law student. He lived right here cause the rent was cheap. He got some tickets when he crossed in the street. Did he go to Drumfield to shoot some hoops? Did he walk to Foss Park to have a dip in the pool? Before he was the president, he was a Middlesex resident. He lived on Broadway in Winter Hill. Barack Obama lived in Somerville. Did he brunch at Sound Bites or eat lasagna at Vinny's at night? Toro supporters. Maybe he lunched at Leonie's. A slice of pizza with pepperonis in his yellow
But not every president has been like that before they were president.
Not what do you mean by that?
No, that's saying if you are exactly like that, you will be president in the future.
That is true, yeah.
All
Alright, we're gonna do one more and then move on to cotton candy. I was strolling down the street one day. I think it was Morrison Ave. I looked up and then I saw you. The largest tree I ever have seen. Wow, 15 feet 6 inches was your girth. Not sure if anyone's been since. Oh no. Oh my sweet silver maple, largest tree in Somerville. Do you think you could love me? I'm Mateo. I'm just a humble pickle jar. Now this here city's got a lot of trees. Some are big and some are small. But there's only one Acer Saccharinum that really towers above them all, and that's you. Oh my sweet silver maple, Somerville's largest tree. Oh my sweet silver maple, will you go to prom with me? So, sweet silver maple, I need a date for the prom. I was wondering if you'd go to prom with me. Sure, I'll go to prom with you. You will? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, my sweet silver maple, Somerville's largest tree. Oh, my sweet silver maple, will you go to prom with me? You said yes. Oh, my sweet silver maple, largest tree in Somerville. Oh, my sweet silver maple, I'm just a humble pickle jar. Thanks, everybody. I forgot to say that the books are for sale courtesy of Porter Square Books, so give them a round of applause. So my son, Ollie, who is gone, he was sitting here, and then I think he went to get ice cream, which is understandable. Ice cream! Mateo is paying rapt attention, which I appreciate. This, although it's freaking me out a little bit. This is going to be a long one. All right, so kids spend a lot of time on Zoom. And hopefully we won't spend quite as much time on Zoom. Yeah, delete the app. Everyone delete the app. I got a new app for you. That sounded more threatening than I meant to. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I saw one of those kids who likes to guitar play.
School used to be science and math, English and home economics class. School used to be in a physical place. Now the screen is where we see teachers' face. Zoom, Zoom. Our whole lives are Zoom. Zoom, Zoom. I want to leave my room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding hands in the hall, put in the face with a red dodgeball. School used to be a place we would go. Now my class froze 'cause the internet's slow. Zoom, Zoom. Our whole lives are Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. To leave my room. Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. Our whole lives are Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. I want to leave my room. Why must we always stare at our screens? Someone please tell me what synchronous means. Our teacher can't figure out how to unmute. Wonder if anyone fed our class news. Zoom, Zoom. Our whole lives are Zoom. I want to leave my room. Zoom, whole lives are Zoom. Zoom. I want to leave my room. I want to leave my room. So that was based on some of a pod. There was a pod here called Dog Pod, and then there was Rachel's pod, who I can't remember. Rachel over there is an excellent teacher and was a pod leader at one point. I can't remember what the pod was called at that point. Mr. Dog, Mr. Dog.
Then came
Then came Dog. Okay.
Oh, hi everybody.
What's up, Sean?
What's up? Hi. Okay. Let's start the next song. I'm getting a little afraid.
What's the next song? Okay.
All right. Have you all ever driven a truck? You have? Where have you driven a truck?
Driven a truck.
Yeah. So I have a job. I'm a truck driver. Wait. No, I am. Listen. You can be an author and a truck driver. I have a CB dictionary. All right, listen. All right, listen up. Now listen, I'm a trucker from my hat down to my boots, and I've been around this great land from Medford to Duluth. But when I'm home in Somerville, I just park my rig. A pedestrian I am, and I do not drive a lick. Now say I want to throw an axe on a Tuesday night. I don't need to start my truck. I don't need to drive. I can just walk from my home and catch the 87 and ride the city bus to my destination. Cause we got a pretty good walk score. You don't need a car. We got a pretty good walk score. I can walk to bar. We got a pretty good walk score. Average 89. We got a pretty good walk score. In your face, Now Thursday is the day that I like to eat my oats and do my laundry too. I throw my underwear in my New Yorker tote. I head to the laundromat that's just across the street. Then I stroll to the oat shop and get a bite to eat. Cause we got a great farm. We don't need a car. We got a pretty good walk score. I can walk to bar. We got a pretty good walk score. Average 89. We got a pretty good walk score. In your face, Brooklyn. Now let's say, hypothetically, I've got some moonshine, and I want to transport it right across the county line to Arlington. And I don't want no Smokey hauling me off to jail. I just walk to Porter Square and take the commuter rail. Cause we got a pretty good walk score. You don't need a car. We got a pretty good walk score. I can walk to bar. We got a pretty good walk score. Average 89. We got a pretty good walk score. In your face, Brooklyn. So yeah. So you can find these songs on Bandcamp if you wanted to. I didn't mention the song part of this. So, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Have you heard of that? Yeah, what is it?
It is a song about Mary and a lamb.
It's a song about Mary and a lamb.
People who have a lamb
sounds like
and a lamb has a person.
Okay, so it's a poem. That's all I kind of heard about that. So Mary, the person we think is the real Mary from Mary Had a Little Lamb, lived in Somerville as an adult. She lived on Central Street, kind of where the church, the Greek church, used to be a giant mansion type thing, I think. And this is a song about that.
You need to get louder, yeah.
This is supposed to be like a Guns N' Roses song. I can't do that, really. Mary Sawyer was a real girl and really had a lamb.
just like in the poem. Rollstone was at the school, visiting that day. He saw the lamb, he wrote a poem, and then went on his way. Like this. Rosemary had a little lamb, John Rollstone or Sarah Hale. Never know, 'cause they're both dead. Let's play our guitars instead. Meanwhile in New Hampshire there's a different tale to tell. They say the poem was written by Sarah Josepha Hale. Sarah Hale was a poet and also a writer. In 1840, Sarah's Lamb was written in a 500. Who wrote Mary had a little lamb? John Rollstone or Sarah Hale? You'll never know, 'cause they're both dead. Let's play our guitars instead. So 2 stories. Did John Rollstone write the poem and give it to Mary Sawyer? Or did Sarah Josepha Hale come up with the poem from her own imagination? Unfortunately, Joel Rollstone died very young, so no one could ask him. And both Mary Sawyer and Sarah Josepha Hale signed sworn statements saying their version of the story is true. So who was right? Mary Sawyer or Sarah Josepha Hale? Guess we'll never know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who wrote Mary had a little lamb? John Rollstone or Sarah Hale? We'll never know, 'cause they're both dead. Let's play our guitars instead.
Shoutouts to everyone who performed.
I can tell you, that was way more charming than I could ever be. Thank you.
Alright, we're going back to Powderhouse Square in Ethan Tufts Park. There's a big statue, there's a big powderhouse there. And the powderhouse, the original use for it was a windmill. And this is the song about it. Stuck together, right?
Built ships and made dance. He decided to make a train. It had 3 floors. Who could ask for more? Its top could turn so the wind it would face. 1, 2, 3, 4. They built a windmill designed to ride their grain. It had 3 floors. Who could ask for more? Its top could turn so the wind it would face. So we're almost done, folks. We're almost done. Yeah, any klezmer fans here? All right, good. Nothing makes me think more of the sacred season of Hanukkah than late August sitting in a courtyard drinking beer. So somewhere there's a menorah. Who has the menorah? Oh, that's more of the menorah.
Flames have gotten a little...
Yeah. There's more of the menorah. There's a dreidel there. Charlie has the dreidel. And the latke. Oh, there's the latke as well. Does someone want to take the latke? All right. Dorothy. All right. So this song is about Hanukkah. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mora the menorah went to Florida. She waved bye-bye and said sayonara. She told her friends that she'd be back again, at least until the day after tomorrow. One day Mora got out of bed. She had a question, so she said, I am curious, so I would really like to know why I have 9 candles on my head. She asked her good friend Scout what all the candles were about. Scout said, beats me, but I know you should see. Go see a laka down south. Mora the menorah went to Florida. She waved bye-bye and said sayonara. She told her friends that she won't be back again, at least until the day after tomorrow. In Florida she turned up on a table and said, my dear Laka, if you're able, can you tell me why I have candles number 9? Please give me your expert appraisal. The Laka said, dear Mora, I don't know why your golden head is aglow. I'm a tater fried in oil, not an expert nor a moil. You should talk to the dreidel on the floor. Mora the menorah went to Florida. She waved bye-bye and said sayonara. She told her friends that she won't be back again, at least until the day after tomorrow. She asked a dreidel named Yuri, why are all these candles on me? Yuri said, I know why. I'm about to blow your mind when I tell you about the Maccabees. All right, you ready for this? I used to be in a rap group called the Big Digits. I was not the rapper of that rap group.
And yet here we are.
And yet here we are. Things change. Pandemics happen. People have kids. I've been just writing in my rhyme book. All right. There was a mean king named Antiochus. He conquered our land and was mean to us. He also told the Jews that they had to worship Zeus, and he even took over their temples. Then there was brave Judah Maccabee, who rounded up his own army. Antiochus was beaten and his troops did retreat, and the Maccabees went back inside the temple. But when they went back inside, they couldn't believe their eyes. There were cracks on the floor, and what was even worse was there wasn't enough oil for the candles. They had enough oil for one night. So with it the menorah they did light. But a miracle occurred and the candles burned and burned. The menorah stayed aglow for 8 nights.
Right there.
And that's why we celebrate Hanukkah. And we eat oily foods like latkes. A candle for each night. We light a night and light to celebrate for mothers and for fathers. So Mora the menorah came back from Florida. She felt so glad she danced the hora. She said to her friends, I'll come back again, and I won't go back to Florida anymore. Thanks to all my helpers. We've got one song left. The best song of all. Do you want to sing this song? Do you guys want to sing it? Do you know? You don't know it? Okay. All right, share the microphone. This is a YouTube sensation.
That we did not write.
Oh, I know how to sing that.
All right.
It's raining
Let's do it
talk
like regular.
from out of the sky. Talk. No need to ask why.
Hold on.
Start talking.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. So we're gonna let it play through one last time. I'll cue you when to start singing.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
3, 4. It's raining
Tacos, remember the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why.
And close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
Hold on. Stop. I'm raining All right, that's it, everybody. That's the end. Hold on, Mateo. 1 second. Everyone, if anyone wants a poster, there's free posters that I silkscreen. Thank you to Cotton Candy. Thank you to Vita Murrow. Thank you to Noell Dorsey. Thank you to this crew of people. Thank you, everybody. All right.